Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the big show. This is the end all be all in the industry that we all participate in. This is the epicenter of it right here. This meeting that happens every single Tuesday right here. The reality of it is that every week that goes by, the organization is now gaining in momentum. It is becoming a scary thing to witness. We've all known it for a long period of time. It was just a long time. We had to get the world to agree with us, which does happen. How about a nice promotion this evening? How about we go quick this evening as well? I'm not going to go quick. Let's just get that out of the. Let's just forget it. I even said let's go quick. You know I'm going to get long-winded and go on some tangents. But either way, for those of you that are new to this organization, thank you so much for joining us. This is a live webcast that is conducted every single Tuesday by yours truly. I have a responsibility to escape the cages that I'm put in on a weekly basis and report to you live the most recent updates with our organization. And you're more than welcome to provide us with hate mail or love, and we appreciate love more than hate mail. But either way, I will respond to anything that I possibly can. Now, we do have some things to cover this evening. First of all, if you're not familiar, we have this gold mask. I thought there was one here, but apparently there's not. There's a gold mask. There's only 5 of them in the building. 5 individuals. I'm going to give you the names of these 5 individuals. These 5 individuals right here are the ones that actually won. Make sure I don't have any technical issues. These 5 individuals actually won the gold mask. Ready for this? Tracy Hill was number 1. How you won the gold mask is there was 5 to give away. You had to have the highest PSV in the last couple weeks or so in the month of June. So congratulations to Tracy Hill. She was number 1. And by the way, I know that she already had a gold medal. It doesn't matter. She was still number 1, so she gets another one. Denise Enriquez was number 2. I've seen that name now a couple times. So here's an up-and-coming star. I hope that she's on. I hope she's listening to this live. Congratulations, Denise. Keep up the good work. Megan McDuffie. You know the name, Megan McDuffie. Congratulations. Joanna Rasmussel. Nice to see your name. Number 4 on the list. And then listen to this. Number 5, Valerie Borner. Congratulations to Valerie, of course, Joanna, Megan McDuffie, and Denise, and Tracy Hill. Congratulations to the 5 of you. You won a free gold mask. Tell us how you feel about those gold masks. We had a limited supply. I'm not sure if it's going to be a permanent item or not. We don't know yet. But please provide your feedback. Either way, congratulations. Congratulations either way. It's Tuesday evening, everybody. Let's go over some numbers really quick. So far this month, in the month of July, so far, there have been 402 new brand representatives, brand affiliates, or distributors, whatever you want to call them. There's been 402 so far. We're on track to break our best month in terms of recruiting, which was last month. We are definitely on a trajectory to beat that month. And that's obviously very exciting to everybody here. We're very excited about that. But that has, it reminds me, because of all the new people that join this organization, and they're like, hey, what is this stuff all about? Like, what's going on back here? Last week we had, for those of you that were on last week's call, we actually had a great suggestion by Cindy Renninger. She said, Daniel, it's time for some name tags. The elephant in the room is currently being named by our number 1 wage income earner in the previous month. If you're the number 1 wage income earner, you get to confiscate the name of the elephant. You adopt the elephant and you call it whatever you want to call it, unless it's, of course, derogatory. Even if it's derogatory, I don't really care. We're on YouTube. It's not like there's any filters or anything, but it should probably be kid-friendly, you know. Either way, this is Sky right now, which is named by our number 1 wage income earner in the month of June, whom happened to be Christy Kozakowski. Congratulations to Christy out there. And then the second thing you can do is by being the #1 recruiter in this organization, you get to name the unicorn in the room. Yeah, they seem like just a moral victory. I get that. It seems, I know, a cardboard cutout. But no, these actually have significance to them, okay? The top recruiter is the most unique creature in our organization. That happens to be Heather Agee. She is #1 right now. She named the unicorn Pink Pineapples with an S, Pink Pineapples. And now you guys should be able to see the names. Maybe you can't see them, but I'm going to set up the other camera, and that way I can maybe, I don't know, maybe you should be able to see them. I can see them at least. That's all that matters. Just kidding. I gave you a number. I said if 402 was the current number in the month of July. Fantastic job. Keep up the good work, everybody. Seriously, fantastic job. Keep on pressing the gas pedal. You are a part of something very special. We're breaking records now, and it's just a matter of time before we supersede and we become, like I mentioned to you, we are going to eclipse the industry, and I'm not kidding you. There will be us in first place, our shadow in second place, and in distant third place will be the shoe that fell off of our feet, or the high heel, because a lot of you wear high heels, that fell off our feet. I don't wear. Anyways, third place will be a distant shoe that fell off of our feet a long time ago. We're going to have first, second, and third. We're going to eclipse the industry. We're going to do something never been done before and totally dominate the industry. I've been saying it since day one. I have recordings to prove it. But unfortunately, when you're going through growing pains, I say all that to tell you, let me tell you some bad news, okay? Yet again, you guys have ran us out of purple. I know, egg on face, right? I get it. I do my very best to keep up on stock. You know, we have to control these things. For whatever reason, purple is it's a love fest for purple, okay? We are currently out of stock again in purple. I don't know how you're doing that, but you are. So the point is that thank you, everybody, for running us out of stock of purple. We're going to try to get them back in as quickly as possible. And I'm going to do my very best to prepare for purple for the fourth quarter. I'm getting nervous because of the levels. It's starting to get very close with black, which is amazing. So we appreciate the love for purple. White makeup erasers are low, but they're still currently in stock. But just to make you guys aware, low stock inventory on white. We probably will run out of white before we get our next inventory, but I'll keep a level of that next week. Light blue is also running very low, if not very close to out, but light blue will be back in stock here next week. So light blue will be back. Another one here. Listen to this. The eyelash growth serum. The eyelash growth serum. I said this at the convention to a few of you. You'll remember the folks that I said this to. I said, because I get questions all the time, like what product's going to do really well. And I will tell you, I said eyelash growth serum will do well because it's a natural product. It's a fantastic product. It works. And that product has ran out. We do have more stock coming in this week. So it'll be out temporarily, but it will be right back in stock. On the pause line, Clean is being filled currently, the bottles, and it's being filled. So it should be back in stock before anybody notices it. And there was a change with Repair. The formula on Repair was changed. If you listen to Lexi, she went live on that yesterday, I believe. But if you haven't, it's available on Facebook. So that's very good on that. Okay, Sephora update. For those of you that are trying to participate inside of that program, I just want to make everybody aware that we are still receiving applications, of course, at mewterms.com. Julie is working tirelessly with this project to make sure things are done correctly. If you have not heard from her yet, don't be alarmed. It's not because you may not have been selected for the program. It's because we're still working through all those things. Some of you may have been contacted. If you have been contacted, please don't gloat or anything of that nature, because the fact is we don't know until everything is done. But please bear in mind that over the next, this is going to take weeks to get this done. I just want to remind everybody, because some people are like, hey, what's going on? I haven't heard anything yet. Don't be alarmed by that. It's still a huge, huge mountain to climb. And I'm happy that Julie is climbing it, and that team of people that she is working with are climbing it, and it's not necessarily me. I'm going to be honest with you. How about a promo for everybody? Let's talk about that last. Let's talk about the promo last. Let's talk about the contest points first. 2 important numbers to remember. The number 1 person right now in terms of the competition going to Cancun, the number 1 person for that has 1,612 points currently. 1,612 points. She is going to break the records for our incentive points, no doubt about it. That person, I'm not going to name her name. That's not important right now, but that is number 1. So if you're trying to be number 1 for Cancun points and you're looking at your points and you're wondering how fast you need to move fast because number 1 is at 1,612 points, right? Number 50, if you want to just make it to the top 50 so you're invited to the Cancun incentive trip, number 50 is currently at 185 points. 185 points. I hope you've been paying attention because we're going to do a call-in soon. Not yet, so don't call yet. It's just a waste of your time. But soon we will do a call-in against Kathy Freeman from last week, which I will reach out. We'll have Kathy call me, or I'll call Kathy here in a few minutes. Yeah, let's do the promotion first. Okay, let's just do the promotion, then we'll do the call-in contest. How's that sound? I'm going to ask 3 questions in this call-in. Go ahead and put my number in. Don't call yet. We're going to answer the number, please, 623-628-7372. 623-628-7372. I just got a text message from one of our loyal distributors, and they said, we need a forecast manager. We actually just hired somebody that is starting with this organization next week. We have a new individual coming into the organization that is going to be a rock star. I mean, we actually hunted this person down. So we are growing as we go. 623-628-7372. I think this is Tanya here. I better answer this just in case, Hey, Tanya.
Yeah, I know. I was going to ask, can I be part of the contest?
I just want sometimes you call and you forget that it's Tuesday. You are listening, right?
Of course I'm listening.
Well, don't act like you don't forget sometimes.
It's not that I forget. I'm on the road a lot.
Was
I
it?
never forget, and I watch from my phone, but it's hard to. I can't chat from my phone.
Is it not? Has there not? Okay, so you're gonna tell. Hold on, I'm gonna put you on speakerphone. Has there not? So there's never been a time in which you have forgotten that it was Tuesday and that there was a Mew Live, and that you've.
Well, of course. I mean, there's been a time,
Okay,
but for
okay.
the most part, I'm always on.
All right.
And the only time I forget is when I'm like traveling like crazy.
Right.
Then I'm like, oh my gosh, it's now 5 o'clock. So that's the only time, though. I always try to watch you.
So do you have any words of wisdom? Because I'm about to announce this promotion.
Well, the promotion's going to be fantastic. I just got all the edits done on the ads that were done. Lexi sent them over and sent them back over approved. But I'm super excited for them. More than anything, I got to tell you, these last 2 events I went and did with distributors were incredible. And I'm going to go live tomorrow because I sold hundreds of Cellu cups, hundreds. And so I'm going to go live tomorrow and explain why, how, what happened, some of the questions I was asked and the way to answer it. And so I'm super excited.
What's funny is that I got a text message before this call. Here's a quick little shout out. Deborah Pasco. She said a 10-second demonstration led to an $800 reseller order. I mean, so I know that what I'm hearing from people. I'm hearing that on a regular basis. If you're not getting huge orders, you may not be trying. Seriously, the products are that good. The momentum is that good. You can have that much confidence in your product line right now because our product line is off the charts. I mean, it's that good.
Upselling, absolutely about upselling. And the thing is that if you settle for them saying, okay, I'll take 10 makeup erasers, but if you're not saying, did you want me to show you everything else that we have? Because we have some incredible products. And so to me, as you know, being in the industry that I've been in most of, your life,
Sure.
So it's about upselling. It's about pushing people into something else too. And I don't mean pushing, but I mean showing them options. But I knew about Deb because she was pretty excited about how well her day went today, and I know how well mine went all week with Leah and Gina. And so I just thought I'm going to go into that because I could not. So many Celu cups sold, and the makeup eraser just kind of becomes a no-brainer for me that everybody's going to order that. But when you can get an order for makeup eraser and the Celu cup, and I didn't have orders for 4. They were ordering 12, 18, 24, 36. So there's ways to do that. And so I just really want to, that's why I'm going live tomorrow. I really want to talk about the Celu cup and how much you really can increase your sales by getting people to add that to their line. And that's in any kind of location. I mean, a ton of spas, salons, anywhere where women, every woman has cellulite.
So you're going, well, that's a, man, I mean,
we do.
Well, I'm. All right. Well, either way, here's the deal. So listen.
I can guarantee you, there's no other woman listening right now who's going, "What? Tanya just said all women have cellulite."
No. Listen. I get it. Okay. I'm used to getting read here. So here's my question for you. So you're going live tomorrow at what time? Do you know?
Yeah, 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time.
So you're going live at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Yep.
Pacific Standard Time. How do they access that for anybody that's new out there that has no idea who you are or what you're doing?
We're just going live on the corporate Facebook page. And so you just get on that page and you'll be able to see the live. And of course, it's there forever. They can go back to it. They can watch it at a later date. But I've had so much over this last week with people messaging me, calling me, texting me about the Celu Cup because I went live at the event I was at last week. And so I've had a lot of feedback on that. And so I want to go live on our page really just about the Celu Cup so they can ask questions. I was with customers when I did the first live. This time it's just going to be strictly focused on our distributors and any questions they might have.
Well, thank you very much, of course. Do you have anything else you'd like to add to this lovely audience of loyal...
No, I wanted to challenge Kathy Freeman, but I suppose you're not going to let me.
No, you can't. Well, you... Is that that's what's going on here? Yeah.
No, I just hadn't heard your voice in a couple days, so figured I better call in.
I know, I feel so bad. When Tanya and I talk, by the way, most of the time when Tanya and I talk, we have to talk about like the most monotonous thing in the world. You have to understand, there's so many evil, terrible people in the world. There really is. We have to fight. She's in compliance. Tanya deals with a lot of the compliance stuff too, as part of everything else that she does. So the thing is like, a lot of times when I'm talking to Tanya, it's like the worst conversations in the world because we're dealing with like the legal battles that we're intertwined with. So yeah, that's nice to hear your voice. That's not.
The hard part is I take it personal.
Yeah, you do take it a little personal. Yeah, you do. All right, get off the. All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, honey. Talk to you later.
I hung up on her. All right, let's do this. 623-628-7372. The number 5 caller to 623-628-7372. The number 5 caller will be competing against Kathy Freeman. And Kathy Freeman, you need to call me as well, please, so I can conference call you in. This could turn into it. Okay, number 1 gone. Number 5 caller. You're competing against number 2 gone. Number 3 gone. No, I'm sorry. It's the same person. Hold on. So this is number 3 gone. Number 4 gone. One more. Okay. Okay, who made it on the line?
Daniel, this is Kathy.
Oh, this is Kathy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's the next one. Okay, here it comes. Hold on. Okay, who made it on?
Hi.
Okay, who made it on? Hello, can you hear me okay?
I know. My name is Maricela.
Okay, say your name one more time.
Marcela?
Marcella?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Marcella, congratulations. You made it on. I have Kathy Freeman on the line as well. Kathy, you're still there, right?
Yes.
Wow. We made it work. We made it work. Marcella, congratulations for making it through. You just competed against a lot of calls. Now, here's the deal. But we're about to have a quiz on these two individuals. Sorry. I have 3 questions for them, which we will go over in just a second. But since I have you both on the phone, I'm going to talk about this promotion first. That way, if there's any, that way you guys can give me some raw feedback as well, okay? So here's what we're going to do for our promotion. A lot of people want to know more about Soapy Bliss, okay? Because they say they really like this, the body butter here, this lotion, this body butter. A lot of people are like, Daniel, I want to know every flavor. So we actually have five different scents of Soapy Bliss body butter, okay? We have 5 different scents. What we've done is this. We've put them together into these mini Soapy Bliss 2-ounce containers. So there's 5 different scents. Here's how this works. Starting tomorrow morning at 12 a.m. What's going to happen is if you order or anybody orders $75 worth of product on anyone's replicated website, they're going to get all 5 cents sent to them for free of 2-ounce Soapy Bliss body butter. That way you can see and taste, or I'm sorry, not taste. You can't taste these. There's lotion, for God's sakes. What's wrong with you people? Okay. But you get to try all 5 cents. And this is great for resellers, of course. It's good for 1 per order, so only 1 per or only 1 per customer. Okay, while supplies last, subject to change at any time. Blah 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 blah. You get all that good stuff. When I explain promotions, do I do a good enough job? Do they make sense, girls? Marcella, Kathy. Okay. All right. So you guys got the promotion. They make sense, is what you're saying.
Yes, it does. So this is only for our customers.
This is for distributors. This is for resellers. This is for customers. Yep.
So, but it has to be on our replicated site, not from our half price site.
No, if you order over $75 worth of goods on your site.
Okay.
Bingo bango. Of course, I probably screwed something up there. So if anybody from corporate just noticed that I screwed up the promotion somehow, feel free to put that into the chat function so everybody can read the errors of my ways. Marcella, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay. I will send out, by the way, tomorrow, somebody will send out via email the promotion. You can go to mewpromo.com, and that has been updated. And you will see, of course, the ads coming out tomorrow on the promotion that starts tomorrow. It will last until the end of the month, July 31st at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time, not Mountain or Eastern, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now every single week that goes by, we are doubling the cash prize. It started out with 1 penny. This week it goes to 2 pennies. And how this works is this is to represent how the compound effect works. Consistent little work actions compounded over time make huge differences in your life, okay? So you making differences every single day make big differences. That's what this prize is representing. And by the way, the amount of people that are watching us live, it caps the amount of money that we're going to give away. I don't want to give away, too much money around here. That'd be crazy, But hey, if there's 1 million people watching, then I guess what? We're going to have to give away a lot of money, I guess. All right, all that long-winded rant to say to you. Okay, I have 3 questions for you. Now, the first one to answer 2 of the 3 questions correctly is automatically advanced to next week's contest. Are you girls ready?
The pressure is real. Yep.
Okay. Earlier in this phone call, in this webcast, I said that we have hired blank number of new recruits in the month of July.
I got it.
Kathy, go ahead.
402.
Wow. I wish I had one of the. I'm going to get one of those clapper side effects, the sound effects, so I can just put a little clapper in here. Okay, you know what that means? Listen, that means one thing. That means that Kathy has 1 point. Marcella currently has 0 points. Here we go. Question number 2. I said that the number one points for Cancun right now is blank number.
I got it.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Marcella,
1,612.
Wow. Okay. Wow. That is the second week in a row. Marcella, I am so sorry. Kathy Freeman literally, she kind of skunked you there a little bit. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you.
She did. I just didn't know the last time it was 1,600. I just completely forgot to solve. So.
Well, you know what we're going to do? Listen, this is what we're going to do. For Marcella, do me a favor. Send me a text message, please, so I can get it to our customers. We're going to send you off these 5 samples just because you are such a good sport, and Kathy seems to be on point. Kathy's going to be a very hard person to beat. Now, Kathy, because you get to continue here, unless you want to take these 2 pennies. So would you like these 2 pennies, or would you like to continue to next week's competition?
I don't know. I'm shaking too hard to answer. I will continue.
Okay. Kathy Freeman is up next.
That is my final answer.
Okay. Listen, people turn down money. I've never seen people turn down money 2 weeks in a row, but Kathy's doing it. Okay, she's going up again next week. By the way, she's moving up to 4 pennies in 3 weeks. We're now at 4 pennies. So, Kathy, thank you. Marcella, thank you. Kathy, well, you're going to be busy next week again, Kathy, so clear your schedule. All right, everybody. All right. Isn't that fun? Look at that. Kathy Freeman just literally. Let me make sure I write that down, Marcella. All right, I'll take any questions, comments, or feedback. People asked me last week, they're like, man, you're literally gonna double every week. And I said, yes. I said, of course. How many people are watching live right now? As an example, let's just see how many people are watching live. I can't even tell on my phone. Hold on, let's see. Either way, however many people are watching live will be the cap. In dollars, not in pennies. Let's be fair about it. It looks like Kathy Freeman is here for real. It looks like Kathy Freeman is not going to be hard. I mean, she's not going to be easy to deal with this. Okay, I'll answer any questions, comments, or concerns. Okay, 111. So right now, for example, this week, if it was up at that point, if it was to that point, there could be $100, $112, $113 prize to pick from, or to continue on to the following week. So you get the point, right? So the more people that watch this live, the more opportunity there is for the prize pool to grow. If the people aren't watching live, then eventually it will cap. Kathy Freeman asked, do I get the samples too? Absolutely not. You're going to be back next week. I'm going to have to give you stuff every week from the looks of things, Kathy. You're going to keep on coming back. Yeah, I don't care, of course. Of course, Kathy Freeman gets the prize. Kathy Freeman and Marcella gets the prize. Why? Because Kathy Freeman's kicking butt. She's like number 3, or she's in the top 5 of Cancun right now. Absolutely, she gets one. Absolutely, she gets it. Well, thank you, Marcella. Thank you very much. Thank you for participating. 4 pennies next week. 4 pennies next week. I should have talked to Marcella because it would have been nice to hear her input on things, but I don't know. I got to run these things a little bit. We got to go faster, you guys. We're spending too much time together on Tuesday evenings. I'm just kidding. You guys know how I feel. I'd sit here all night if I could. Let Kathy grow every week. Yes, yes. No, now. Oh gosh, I'm getting a bunch of Kathy love out there. Lisa Welch stepped in. She goes, "Whoa. Yeah, no, I fixed it. Don't worry. I didn't even see that text. Good thing. Oh my gosh, lots of Kathy Freeman love out there. Okay, any questions, comments, or concerns? Anybody? okay, anything at all, now is your time. I swear that it's just the first 5 callers, the fifth call. We'll switch it up every week too. I just saw the advertisements, flyers, no dates on them from tomorrow until when. They're until July 31st. The flyers that are out there, they absolutely should have the dates on there with all the legal terms and conditions. So if you're seeing something without them, please don't use that, because I just saw the final versions of the flyers. By the way, you'll get an email, everybody. So if you don't get that email, please let us know. And it should be in your resource tab, available in your back office as well, starting tomorrow. This is a very good promotion, because this gives everybody an opportunity to get a, smell all of the wonderful scents with Soapy Bliss body butter. This 2-ounce mini, that way, you can, it's a little bit easier to carry around rather than this big thing here for your bathroom, This is watermelon and white rose here. This one here is pink champagne. This is the one that everybody talks about. Everybody likes this pink champagne here. Take a little smell. I've already smelled them all. I see why everybody's talking about these things. Let's see here. Do we ship outside the country? If you need an order to be placed for individuals that are outside of this country, it can no longer be done through our website. It has to be done only through customer service. We have to be careful with international orders. So if you need help with an international order, it may or may not be able to ship depending on what country it is. Feel free to reach out to our customer service. You can reach out directly to Maria if you'd like, because she's going to ultimately end up handling that situation. I know she loves when I do this for her, because she loves dealing with international orders. Maria@makeuperaser.com. Is there a resource page that tells us who is who and the roles they play, since I'm new and I have new reps under me? That's a great question. It is time to fix our our organizational chart. We do have an organizational chart somewhere, but I will absolutely update that and we'll get it out to everybody so everybody can know who everybody is. That's a great idea. I don't think we've updated that. You probably still got people on there that aren't with us anymore. I'm just kidding. I mean, of course we've updated it since then. Let's see here. I will make sure I get that out. Yes, you can still, if you go to the About Us on your website, that's a good point. You can see mostly everybody. If you go to the About Us, you can see who everybody is, but obviously not everybody's on the site. So I'll make sure to update that either way, but that's true. That's a good point that it is still on the website. No problem. Well, I love chatting with you guys. It's actually, I look forward to it every week. As you can tell, I don't get out much, but I really do. I mean, seriously, it's actually the highlight. It's one of the highlights of my week. It really is. It's one of the, I truly look forward to it. And I hope, I know you guys understand that. I know you know that, but you're a part of something very special here. And I've been telling you this for a long time, but I have had the privilege of being involved with organizations, and I'm not going to bore you with the details, but I have been involved with some things that were fun to be a part of in terms of business. Nothing has come close to what we're doing here. This is truly amazing what all of you are doing, and all of you have your fingerprint on this. Every one of you are, our top 25, our leadership council, as an example, Valerie Borner, and she presented to us. I've got it right here. Here, look I've got it here somewhere. I'll pull it for you. But, the opportunities that are going to be available to everybody, and the people and the hard work that everybody's put in, all of our distributors. We love you guys so much, and we thank you for all your hard work. What do you tell your customers when they address that they can buy the makeup eraser on Groupon for cheaper? Do I tell them that they are fake? Well, actually, that's a great question. I will tell you right now that the Groupon is a counterfeit from our understanding. At least we think it could be. We've sourced who we believe it is, but I will tell you the problem with Groupon is that we have consistently been challenging them to take that product off. We have been fighting with them back and forth, and we don't know what the story is with that one. But I will tell you is that Groupon is not an authorized seller of our product, so we apologize, of course, if you see that. Hopefully it is cleaned up soon. We've gotten the majority of these things cleaned up. It seems like when we get one cleaned up, another one pops up. There's always a new mousetrap, of course. Guys, we have so many knockoffs out there. We have so many counterfeits out there. We have so many everything out there. I've gotten so used to that it's just one of those things. So if you have a customer that says to you, "Oh, I can get it on Groupon," it's like, no, you really can't get it on Groupon. Who knows what you're getting from Groupon? It's not an authorized seller from the company. So it may very well, if it is real, if it is a real makeup eraser, then it's not supposed to be there if it is. And frankly, you don't know if it is real or not. But more importantly, they're not getting you. They're not getting customer service. They're not going to get the customer service guarantee from the company. And of course, you know the point. I could talk till I'm blue in the face. Can there be a special on demo makeup erasers to be able to go to the businesses and have home parties? I will write that down, and we will definitely put that onto the board. It may be time for a promotion soon for demo makeup erasers. That's not a bad idea. I don't know. Well, we'll talk about that. That's a good suggestion. It's been a while since we've done that. I won the gold mask. Yes, you did, Denise. Yes, you did. You did win the gold mask. Daniel, I'm randomly receiving and not receiving text messages and emails when someone orders or joins. I will absolutely look into that for you. I do not know what that could possibly be. It may be a setting inside your back office, but we will check with the technical team. Congratulations, Deborah. Welcome to the company. Keep up the good work. Yeah, some countries there's just no way. It's just too difficult. Yes, there are a lot of knockoffs out there, a lot of counterfeits. And I saw a counterfeit. We're suing one. You should see this thing. I mean, it's the exact shape of our product. It's the exact look of our product, except for it's like a cotton washcloth. Not only does the thing not work, it smears the makeup. I mean, I'm like, at least they could attempt something that somewhat works. I mean, that way people don't get a bad reputation about our product. Our product actually works. The problem is people use the counterfeits and knockoffs, then they think our product doesn't work and it gives us a bad reputation. So it's like, guys, just buy the original makeup eraser, for God's sakes. I mean, I get wanting a better deal, but my goodness, I mean, it's $20. I mean, give me a break. That's what I always tell customers. It's like, it's so funny having that conversation with people. It's like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Buy the original product. Sometimes you can't cut corners in life, you know? Especially when you're wiping your face off every day, you know? I think Tracy's calling me for a reason. I got Tracy Hill calling me. Oh, no, maybe she's not. Maybe she meant to text me. Let's see here. I don't know much about Julie's boot camp. I was invited to go to it, and I declined the offer. I said, absolutely not. No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't invited to go to Julie's boot camp. She didn't even invite me. Julie's a rock star, you guys. Julie's a rock star. I mean, she's already retired. I mean, she's a fantastic resource for you guys. Fantastic. Her leadership is we are blessed to have her with our organization. Seriously, especially what she has to fight through. I'm not going to mention it because I'm not going to do that to her and put her on the spot like that. But she's an award to be here in Arizona right now. The promotion technically starts at 12 a.m. tonight, correct, but Central Standard Time tonight. All right, everybody. I know. I always give everybody. Look, I like my people. I like everybody. Yeah, I know. I see these knockoffs and these. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that article. There was an article recently where they said use the original makeup eraser, although the person in the article said they I don't remember how it was worded, something like they didn't use the original but used the original makeup eraser. It's we're getting momentum when that's the case. You know that we're getting momentum. All right, everybody, I will cut this off. I'll quit it. Oh, okay. So hold on a second. I'm getting this article sent to me. That's okay. A media carefully removes the product using a cloth similar to the makeup eraser. It's like, yeah, it's funny. You guys, seriously, it is a great compliment. It's a fantastic compliment. I mean, Cosmoprof just named 3 of our products trendsetters. I know Lexi said this 100 times. You just seen something, we sent out something. They only award 11 of those awards per year. I mean, that's unbelievable. We got 3. We swept a huge portion of the awards given by Cosmoprof. We just took them. That's such a big accomplishment. It's a testament to your hard work. That's what that is. If you're a distributor with this organization, what you don't understand is that's a reflection of your work. Keep up the hard work. Keep pushing. Have confidence in what you're doing and be proud of what you're doing. You're changing the world of cosmetics. You're doing it right now. So congratulations, everybody. I won't want to talk anymore because it'll last too long. So have a wonderful week. We'll see everybody back next Tuesday. Good luck with this promotion. It lasts till the end of the month. Go get them.